Hello, friends. How's it going? It's Richard Quo. So I'm really excited to connect with you and share this conversation around why having a clear vision is so important to us and why would it be important to you. So the main distinction that I want to bring up is when it comes to vision, why it's important to have a clear vision is because that is our target. That is what we are going to aim towards accomplishing, achieving. Now that's pretty obvious. So let's kind of dig deeper of like, why is it so important? So a lot of us, when we are living our lives, we are in a way like we're dragging our feet. We're like, oh my goodness, I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta do this. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to work. I gotta handle this stuff. And when we get so wrapped up on the daily, like this is what I have to do, life becomes a drag. But what happens is when we have a clear vision, when we see the future, when we see and we know, oh, that's what I want to accomplish, then once we see that, we're going to start working towards that. And let's say our vision is up here, and then our life is right here. So how do I say this? The reference I would give is, let's say if we don't have a clear vision, but we're trying to move our way up this way, there's a lot of resistance. To me, it's like we got to push ourselves up. We got to push ourselves all the way up to our quote unquote vision or where we want to get to with our lives. And it's a struggle. There's a lot of resistance to going like this. But when we have a vision up here, the vision is pulling us up. It's helping us up, so we're lighter, and it's easier. It goes with the flow. So I've been in both areas where I've been lost out of my vision and just not really clear with my life in general, or never really had a clear vision with my life. So I get and I understand what it feels like to have days drag on and be like, oh my goodness, like why do I need to roll out of bed today? Like, what's the point? Why do I need to go to school? Why do I need to go to work? So getting clear on what is it that you want to accomplish in your life is really important. Now, of course, the bigger question now is like, okay, so most of us, like, we don't know what our vision is. We don't know what we want to accomplish with our lives. And if you're one of those people, first of all, that's okay. That's part of our life journey. You'd be surprised how many people are still trying to figure out what is the purpose of their life. I believe most people kind of are. For me, fortunately, I have thought about this and I put a lot of hours into thinking, okay, what is my purpose in my life? What do I want to accomplish with my life? And, it's kind of this whole YouTube thing. It's this whole inspiring people to build themselves up, as well as just, create a community and like a resourceful community of people to just get together and create conversations, and I also create content where people can just start to think like, oh, I don't have to live like that anymore. I could think differently. Funny, Apple themes. So let's quickly talk about how. And if you want me to dive deeper, I could create another video specifically on how do we figure out what our vision is, because that's a really complicated conversation to have. So on a surface level, how do we find our vision? How do we align ourselves with what do we want to accomplish in our lives? Number one, I would say it takes you just gotta trust your heart. You gotta let your heart speak. Forget your logic. Just listen to your heart. What does your heart really want? Forget the filters. Forget the not practical, unrealisticness of your goals. Just what does your heart really want? And start from there. Don't filter yourself, because when you start filtering yourself, when you start trying to be realistic, that's when you kind of shoot yourself down and your heart can't speak for itself. It's like your heart is in a tight little box and it feels micromanaged by your brain. We don't want to do that when we want to figure out, where's that vision? What are we passionate about? What drives us? So that's what I have. And I got a really cool announcement pretty soon. I'm really excited to announce to you that we are starting up a community. If you didn't see a few videos ago, online community, and it's going to be a full-on website with a forum with weekly interviews with like really inspirational and successful people in the world, a lot of my friends and connections that I'm going to bring on once a week. And let's see, we're going to have our regular YouTube videos that you see. We're going to have articles on how to be more confident, how to find your passion, and like how to just do a little bit of everything. So I'm super excited, and I'm super excited because this website is not about me, meaning I'm one voice, but I want to start including other qualified voices that I've gotten to know based off relationships, and I'm just really excited to create this platform for you. So look out for that. That will be launched early November, and I'll give you more details as it comes along. Okay. For now, thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day / evening, morning, whatever it is. Make the most of your life, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Take care. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was supportive to you. And if you want more life advice or support answering those tough life questions, be sure to subscribe because I post every single Wednesday and Friday, and soon enough Monday as well. Also, if you want to learn a little bit about my life, I vlog live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day on Facebook, so check me out there. Love y'all. Take care.